Wood is naturally imperfect, but that is useful for watertight hulls, which were the norm until the SS Ammon Manby, the first iron-hulled ship to sail in open water in June of 1822, crossing the English Channel. Iron ships existed before this, but as barges or riverboats. It wasn't until 1843 the SS Great Britain was the first true ocean liner, becoming the first ship to cross the Atlantic in 1845. A similar technology developed for this was screw propellers. Before this, you used sails, paddles, or paddle wheels, because who in their right mind would put a hole in their hull to fit a propeller through? You would just sink. Like most moving parts, there's no universal fix to this, so we pretty much get a bunch of fibrous material like rope, grease it up real good, and hope it doesn't catch fire or leak too much. We have to inevitably replace it when it wears out, like a ball bearing, gears, or pretty much anything that rubs up against other moving parts. If this was too much work, there were wooden steamships, which were about as safe as you could imagine. Early American wooden-hulled steamships generally had a lifespan of about 4 years, and were considered lucky if they hadn't burned down by then. The larger wooden ships also sagged due to the heavy boilers, and so beyond a certain size were untenable as the wooden hull would simply break apart. Modern screw ships essentially use the same system, with smaller vessels using materials that simply sit up against the shaft, highly lubricated, or with synthetics like Teflon, with particularly large ships using other rubber gaskets and various natural materials to create what is essentially an imperfect seal. The water can sometimes act as a lubricant or coolant for the rotating shaft, but with newer technology like azipods and thrusters, we're seeing less and less of this age-old technology.